fight you, brother!
I'm not your brother. I never was.
Loki, this is madness.
What you're about to hear is not just a story of betrayal. It's the untold truth of a brother who was never truly treated like one. Because in the world of gods, legends say Loki didn't simply turn evil, he was pushed into it. And the real question is not, why did Loki betray Thor? The real question is, was Loki ever meant to be loyal in the first place? Part 1. The Two Brothers. Thor was everything Asgard admired. Strong, brave, the future king. He was born to rule, and everyone knew it. But Loki was different. The adopted son of Odin, the god of mischief, but also the god of questions. While Thor was celebrated with glory, Loki lived in silence, secrets, and doubt. And deep inside him, one thought slowly grew. If I am truly family, why do I feel like such an outsider? That question was the first fatal crack in a god's identity. Part 2. The Seed of Betrayal. Then the truth shattered him completely. Loki was not Odin's biological son. He was a frost giant, the literal child of Asgard's greatest enemy. Everything he believed about himself collapsed in seconds. He wasn't just different. He was never meant to be the same. Suddenly, Thor wasn't just a brother anymore. He became a walking symbol of everything Loki could never be. So when Thor was chosen as king, Loki didn't see fairness. He saw ultimate rejection. And that pain slowly curdled into something dangerous. A desperate, burning need to prove he belonged. Part 3. Betrayal and the Fall. Loki's betrayal didn't happen overnight. It was built from years of silence, jealousy, and invisible wounds. When Thor was cast out of Asgard, Loki finally touched the throne he always wanted. But here is the untold truth. He didn't actually want power. He wanted recognition. From Odin, from Asgard, from everyone who looked right through him like he didn't exist. But that recognition never came. Instead, he was branded a traitor, even when he believed he was saving the realm. And when Thor finally returned, brother met brother. But neither could see the pain in the other anymore. Only opposition. Part 4. Brothers in War. Thor saw Loki as a villain who needed to be stopped. Loki saw Thor as a golden child who could never understand his darkness. That is the true tragedy. They were brothers, shaped into bitter enemies by secrets and misunderstanding. Loki wasn't trying to destroy Asgard. He was trying to rewrite his place in it. But every desperate step he took only pushed him further away from the brother he once loved. Part 5. The Untold Final Truth. But Loki's story didn't end in darkness. Years later, stranded outside of time, something shifted. He was forced to witness the tape of his own life, not as a powerful god, but as a man who kept losing everything he tried to control. He saw his betrayals, his failures, his own brutal deaths. And most importantly, he saw who he could become when he stopped running from himself. In that moment, Loki finally understood something deeper than power. He understood purpose. When faced with the choice to control the multiverse or destroy it, he didn't choose the throne. He didn't choose revenge. He chose sacrifice. Loki became something no one, not even Odin, ever expected. Not the god of mischief, but the god who holds the broken branches of reality together, alone, for eternity. And maybe the greatest untold truth of all is this. Loki was never truly evil. He was just a lost soul, searching for a place to finally belong. So when you look at Loki's journey, from betrayal to pain to the ultimate sacrifice, you realize something powerful. The Untold Truth is not about how a brother fell into darkness. It's about how a shattered identity became one of the most complex heroes in history, and how, in the end, he didn't just change the timeline, he finally changed himself.